welcome to today's video. Today is another cloth nappy video. If you haven't watched the first one, I'll leave it linked in the description below. I highly recommend you check that one out first, which just talks about what a cloth pocket nappy is in general. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite brands and my not so favorite brands and why, and just describing in detail each nappy that I have experience with. A lot of mums out there and non-mums who are planning for their futures have been asking for this video, so I'm going to give it to you. My Covey boy is just gonna moan in the corner over there, so don't mind him. So I'm just going to start off with the first nappy, which is by Tootie, and this is one of my favourite nappies, but it is also my most expensive nappy. This is about 26 New Zealand dollars, I think. And the reason why it's so expensive is a few reasons. Bamboo nappy, which is a natural fibre, it's an expensive fibre. It also has different features. So this is what it looks like. Now this is the pattern of this one, which is so cute, and they have so many cute patterns. They have no plain colours in this brand, but all their patterns are like designer patterns, like they're proper really nice patterns. This is their little logo, Tootie, and this is it. It's a pocket nappy as well, but because it is a bamboo insert, you can just lay it right on top, which is so good. As you can see, the insert isn't falling off, and that's because they have a little button system like so. So super good. It's also quite a long insert, so you can actually fold it and double up that absorbency in the front, which is super good for our boys, of course. Also comes with a booster, which is super good. This booster is a smaller size, which is great because you're getting the extra absorbency without the bulk. So yeah, and then that just clips down here on the back side. Clip it, and then you've got like a super absorbent nappy. This is definitely the most complex nappy, and I think it is worth the pricing considering considering everything that went into this nappy. It's really good quality. Again, it's definitely the most thought out nappy. It's not a basic design. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites, but I didn't have to pay for it. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind when you're looking at the rest, which I have paid for. So yeah, love these. Do you want to come sit with mama? Chugga, big red car, we're gonna drive the whole ride long. I don't even know if that's lyrics. Okay, so the next nappy that I'm going to show you guys is the Bear and Moo nappy. This is the really cute print. It's a rainbow print. I freaking love it. This is the one that I've chosen to show you guys because I really like the rainbow print. But Bear and Moo offers plain colours, which I think personally their plain colours at Bear and Moo are the best plain colours that I've ever come across. They're the most classy and nice ones for my opinion, in my opinion. I really like them. I think that they suit me and my aesthetic, I guess. But they also have really cute prints. So yeah, I'm going to show you the print one. So Bear and Moo is the more affordable nappy option, but it's definitely not the cheapest of the lot. So these are about $16 to $17 per nappy, and this I showed in my describing a pocket nappy. This is a microfiber insert. It's a 4-layer microfiber insert with a suede lining. It's really good quality. I think even though this isn't the cheapest that I own, it is the best bang for your buck in my opinion. I really like Bear and Moo, which is why I have spent a lot of money there. You can definitely get cheaper nappies, but which I'm going to show you guys in a second. This is the best quality in the affordable section, even though it's the most expensive of the affordable nappies, I guess you could say. But yeah, I really like this brand a lot. They also offer, I think they offer lay-by. Yeah, Bear and Moo does lay-by. So if you have a lay-by account, you can lay-by your nappies, which is what I do because I can't afford to spend $200 in one sitting, obviously, but I can afford to pay it off over time like I would disposable nappies. I think that these are equal favourites. It's just depending on what you want. Depends on what one would suit you. I like both of them. Moving on to the next few brands. So this brand is just a cheap brand on Trade Me. I got it from Alice World, I think the little Trade Me seller is called, and they just, I'm pretty sure they just buy it in from like AliExpress or something like that. I don't really know, but this is super cheap. I think I got this for $10 or something. It was very, very cheap. I really, really like this, and it might just be because it's really cute. Like, it's very adorable. I really like it. It's very cheap. It has a 2-layer microfiber insert as compared to Bare & Moo, which is a 4-layer, meaning that it is less absorbent than Bare & Moo, which is why I personally think it's worth spending a little bit more money. You can definitely feel a quality difference in the shells ever so slightly. You can just tell that this is a little bit thinner, maybe, just like it might not last as long. This is definitely my third favorite, and it's super, super cheap. So if you're able to buy from Trade Me, I don't know how that works, then I definitely recommend this if you need a cheap option, and they offer Afterpay on Trade Me. So that's what I did for these ones, and they're cheap, and I still Afterpaid them because again, we're not rich, we are mums, right? Now we're gonna get into my not so favorites, and I'll start with my tolerable not so favorites and end in my I really hate this, if I'm being honest. So the first one is the Baby Factory nappies. So these are super cheap. These are $10 and on special 2 for $16. So this is another really cheap option. The reason why I don't prefer them over the Trade Me ones is because they're a lot more bulkier, I've noticed, when your baby's wearing them as compared to the Trade Me ones. They're a bit bigger sizing, I guess. It's just slightly bigger in size. I don't really notice a difference now that Cove's older and bigger, but when he was first, you know, smaller, it just wasn't really fitting the best, I guess. And it's not the nicest fitting. It's a very like structured outer layer, I guess you could say. Like, it's definitely, it's good quality for the price, but it's just a little bit less, I don't know how to say this, like it's just a little less comfy on your baby, I guess. And that's just a assumption, you know. Cove's never told me or complained that this one's less comfy to be in, but just noticing it's just not as good. So this comes with a 2-layer insert, and it comes with two 2-layer inserts, which means this is a really good value, obviously, because you're getting 2 inserts and a nappy outer for $10. So if you're on a budget and you just want a nappy that works, this is a good option, of course. But it's just not my favorite. The prints that it comes in as well in my local Baby Factory isn't my jam. There's some really cute ones, like my friend has a lot from there and she's got really cute ones. Like I've got 2 white ones from there that I really like, but just a lot of the prints and patterns I don't vibe with personally. Like I really like the Bare & Moo patterns and prints. Honestly fine, I just don't prefer it. Like it's not a big deal. But now we're going to get into the big deals. So I'm going to put my baby down. Wow! I was actually gifted these nappies from the company, which I am very, very grateful for, but I personally don't love them. So yeah, I'll get into it. So these are called Bamboo Baby Bum. And when I first got them, I was like, these are so different to what I actually use today. And that's because it actually has this bamboo lining, which is super, super soft. It's definitely the comfiest on baby skin, in my opinion. It moves around him really nicely. It's super soft. It's just really nice on his skin. The outer shell is not what I'm complaining about. I love the outer shell. I think it's beautiful. But the inserts that it came with look like this, and they are bamboo, and they're just crappy. I feel really bad saying that, but I hate them. I hate them with a passion. The inserts that they came with, I just hate. He is instantly soaked. Like when he uses this, it soaks up so fast. Like it's slow absorbing, so this stays super wet for ages. It doesn't actually hold as much as it should, I guess. Like the 2D brand is bamboo as well, but it's super plush. It's got a lot of layers and it holds a lot of liquid, whereas this little insert does not. I don't know how many layers it is. I don't know, but it's 4 layers. It's a 4-layer insert, but it just sucks. I don't know why. I don't like it. Whenever I put on Cove, it leaked instantly, and it was definitely absorbing. I definitely did the 24-hour soak and all that stuff. I don't like the insert. So get rid of the insert. Hate it. I actually hate that insert so much. But I had a lot of spare inserts from the Baby Factory nappies, because I don't put 2 inserts in 1 nappy for Cove. So I put them inside of these shells, and I love them so much. I put the microfiber insert inside of these, and I love them. I think they're so nice. They are so soft and comfy on baby's skin, but fast absorbing with the microfiber insert. So it's really, really nice. I really, really like them with a microfiber insert inside of them. But the reason, of course, why they're in the non-favorites is because that's not how you buy them. So the last nappy brand that I'm going to speak on is, I feel bad saying it because I really like them in theory. They're a cheaper option. They're a cheaper bamboo option, and they're a New Zealand company. But I personally hate them. I hate reaching for them. And that is Little Genie. So Little Genie makes, sorry baby, I'm just gonna check your hair. You alright? Just gonna check your hair. Little Genie makes these little nappies here. They sell them in the countdowns and stuff, and they're a double gusset nappy with a charcoal bamboo lining and insert, and I hate these with a passion. I get like they're the last nappy to be used always. They're always like a last resort, and that's just because they are the bulkiest nappy ever on Cove, which might be good for an older baby, but for right now it's not good for an older baby. Oh, for Cove's age I mean. So it's super, super bulky on Cove, and it gets really, really wet very fast. It doesn't last long on him, and it's so, so fluffy. Like you can see, I hope you can see how like much fluff is on it. Like Cove's dad literally was like, this is a winter nappy. Like it seems like clothing, like cheap clothing rather than a nappy, I guess, because of the type of lining it has in it. The way that bamboo acts is not this. This dries so fast. Like when you chuck this out of the washing machine, it's more dry than the microfibers. It's just not very absorbent. I don't think it's good quality. And yeah, it's definitely my least favorite nappy. I don't like them at all, which when I first saw them, I really wanted to buy heaps of them because of their pricing and because of their Instagram and stuff like that. But if I could say not to spend your money on something, I'd definitely say not to spend your money on these. And obviously everyone's going to have a different opinion on all my nappy brands. If you've tried them, you know, Little Genie might be your favorite one, but that's just my opinion on my favorites and not favorites, and yeah, why. So that's pretty much the end of today's video. Hopefully it wasn't too long and boring, and hopefully, so for some reason the rest of the footage got lost. But anyway, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you got some information out of it. I've been asked a lot what my favorite brands and what I'd recommend and what I don't recommend. At the end of the day, everyone's baby is different, everyone's preferences are different. So even though I might not like a brand, you might end up liking that brand, or I might love a brand so much and you might hate them. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. If you liked today's video, give a like and comment down below any other questions you have about cloth nappies. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.